Jackie. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm the creator and illustrator of Midnight City Tarot. I'm so excited for you to be joining me here today. I have a very special tarot spread that I've created specifically for you guys, and I'll be doing a reading with it at the end of this video. I'm recording this in October, and it feels very appropriate to get back into doing readings this time of year after a summer of hustling to get all the Kickstarter decks out, to ship the orders, and to launch the online shop. So it feels really good to be able to connect with the deck again and to get into doing some readings. So before we get into that, I would love to show you guys this really fun tarot pouch. This is something that I designed myself and had it created through a company based out of Canada. And right now there's only one of them, but if you guys like them, I'm thinking of carrying them in the shop. So just please let me know down below. The colors are super vibrant and neon. I just love how it came out. And it's the design from the World card you'll recognize from the tarot deck. And then I also added the city is alive with magic in this top corner. And I just love it so much. It's really fun, and I actually am able to fit all of my Midnight City Tarot stuff in here, which is awesome. It has this little zipper pull, which is great and super cute. This is where I keep the deck. Awesome. It actually fits perfectly in this little pocket, which is amazing. And there's a second pocket too for crystals or other little goodies. And this is my tarot journal. I'm working with the Spirit of the City journal right now. This one is really perfect for intuitive writings, dream messages, all that good stuff. Because of the design, I just love the purple and the third eye. And what else? These are the postcards. These are the ones that went out with the Kickstarter decks, and I just love them so much. These two I'm actually including with every order right now through the shop, and let's see. They're actually functioning postcards. So yeah, in the back you can fill them out, you can add your address, and you can send them to a friend. Or if you want to hang on to them, you can display them in your room, hang them up as a print, lots of ways to use them. And this card is actually really important for the reading today. It's called New York City, the City of Dreams. So we'll put that to the side. And I also have the guidebook that lives in there too. And let's see, anything else? There's probably a little crystal hidden somewhere in there. If you guys like that, please let me know. I super love it, and I'd love to share it with you. And let's see, we will get into kind of what's going on with my altar space and start by lighting this candle with my favorite pink lighter that matches the deck, and I've used throughout this whole project. This is really giving me Ace of Wands vibes. That's our little symbol for the Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, Ace of Coins. And this is an acorn that I found on a walk in Prospect Park, and I've kept that with me throughout the creation of this deck. And all of these things actually have stayed with me and helped me to create this deck, including these crystals. These I've used to grid with. This is a seashell that I found in the Far Rockaways that I have kept with me, and that really symbolizes kind of like the cups suit. And then I also have a little cauldron that I found at Enchantments in New York City, one of my favorite shops. Super cool witchy shop. It's awesome. And let's see, I will clear some space and we will talk about the reading. So the title of this spread is called The City of Dreams. How can we achieve our dreams? And it is based off of this postcard design. I'll keep that to the side, and I'll get into talking about the spread before we do our reading. So it is a 5-card spread, and the way that the cards position out once you pull them emulates the shape of that sparkling star that's seen throughout the Midnight City Tarot deck. So we have 5 cards that we're going to be working with, 5 questions, and the first question is the overarching theme and the general message. The second is what is holding us back. The third card is what are our supporting themes and what energies can we call upon. And the fourth card is any hidden messages. And the fifth card is our steps that we can take to move forward. So those are our cards, our positions. That means we're going to be picking 5 cards. We will take a few deep breaths together before we get started. And this message is for anybody who's watching this video. I know I'm recording it in October, but I'm putting the intention out there so that whoever is watching this in the future, this is the perfect message finding you at the right time. So let's start with this. We're going to open the deck. I don't know if you guys have seen the inside, but it's super cute. It's actually a depiction of the first street that I lived on in New York, so it's really special to me. Every time I see it, I just get so excited. It just makes me get right into that Fool energy, and I hope that that translates when you guys see it too. It's just that hustle and bustle, excitement, like anything is possible. So, okay, we will take our few deep breaths. And I like to call in helpers and guides. And I like to ask for the message to be for the highest good of all concerned. So let's get to shuffling. And usually I read jumpers when I read for myself, but because this is a spread for others and it's a little more not regimented, but we have a plan here. We need 5 cards. We're not trying to go too wild for this first reading. So I'm actually going to shuffle and then pick the top 5 cards off of the deck. And I like to make that statement before I get going so that we are very clear on exactly which cards we are reading. So we will shuffle, and I usually do a riffle shuffle and overhand. So we will shuffle these until it feels right, and then we will pick our cards. Okay, so we've got our deck shuffled, and I will pick up the top 5 cards. Okay, interesting. Cool. Yes, nice. Okay, awesome. So, oh, this is making me so happy to see. So in our first position, we have the Empress, and that is just making me feel like we are blooming into our full potential. Also connecting with nature, which is so important because we know nature is not afraid to bloom. That rose will just bloom and look beautiful and amazing without holding back, and that's exactly what we should be listening to and taking a page from right now, is blooming into the full, true versions of ourselves. And then we have the place of what is holding us back is our scarcity mentality. The 5 of coins, we have these 5 cockroaches. This card really speaks to just lack, scarcity, feeling like we don't have enough. So that mentality is something that we can move forward from, and I think the next card will help us with a way to do that. So for our supporting energy, we have the Lovers, which to me really says we have the support of another or others that can help us. The Lovers to me really signifies learning about yourself in terms of another person or people. And this is really saying to me, it could be people in physical form and it could also be spirit, but your hand is being held and you're very supported on your mission. And it's very important to keep that in mind as you move forward. It's important what you're working on, and there is a lot of support around you, and it's okay to ask for and call upon support. And then let's see, our hidden messages is the 6 of coins reversed. So this is another coins card. We have 2 in the spread, which is interesting to note. And this card really talks about generosity or lack thereof and reciprocity, and just making sure that you're putting a little bit of investment out into your business. Even if it might feel uncomfortable, it's really important to not tighten the purse strings a little too tight, and just to get the energy flowing and moving so that you're investing in yourself and your dream. And then we have, for our last card, our 5th card, our path forward is to step onto that wheel of fortune. This is so awesome. It just makes me want to walk down this path and go on this ride. It says on this card, more chills and thrills this way. So who knows what's coming up in terms of our next events, but it could be anything. It could be a karmic cycle. It could be just a cool, awesome opportunity. We don't really know, but we do know that we're here for the ride of our lives, and let's go on that wonder wheel and just make these things happen. All right, thank you guys so much for joining me here. This was so much fun. Please let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you liked this video and you want to see more readings, please let me know that too. And if you could hit the like and subscribe, that would really help to get this video seen by more people and grow our community. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to close this by snuffing out our candle, and I'll see you next time. Stay magical.